Love Island's Priya and Aidan risk being booted from the villa after her row over job-shaming co-star Elicia. Love Island's Priya Jaswal faces being evicted from the villa after she was voted out by her co-stars amid a job-shaming row with fellow contestant Elicia Bailey. Reality star Priya was branded vile, classist, and tone-deaf by ITV2 viewers for job-shaming her co-star Elicia's £30,000 National Rail role on last night's show. And Priya's bad luck has continued as she and her partner Aidan Murphy are among 3 couples who were put up for elimination at the end of Thursday's episode. Host Maya Jama entered the villa to host Not Another podcast, where the Islanders found out exactly what their co-stars thought of them.
Flies and gnats invading your kitchen? Plug in the Zevo Flying Insect Trap to attract and catch flying pests with blue and UV light day and night. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/one before it's gone.
After she was accused of being a game player by Elicia on AfterSun, it seems the public agreed as they also voted Priya and Aidan as the biggest game players. Several Islanders also agreed and claimed they felt the relationship had become stronger at a very convenient point in the competition. After the podcast challenge, couples who received the most votes during the game were told their place in the villa was now at risk. This included Priya and Aidan, Julia and Lorenzo, and Micah and Samraj, who will find out during Friday's episode whether they are safe. At the start of the episode, the Islanders receive a text announcing that Maya is coming in to host a special edition of Not Another podcast. Each couple answered questions inspired by public opinion and things that have been said in the villa. The aim was to be honest, but the questions were designed to expose cracks in relationships. In the evening, Maya gathers everyone around the fire pit and announces they are going to compare the Islanders' anonymous opinions with the public's opinions. They were all asked who is the most fame-hungry, and Julia admitted she voted for Priya and Aidan because she questions how genuine their connection is. But Julia became frustrated when she learned that many of her co-stars also criticized her relationship with Lorenzo. Dumped Love Island contestant Elicia Bailey has branded her co-star Priya Jaswal bitter, following her personal attack about her National Rail job. And Elicia has also now revealed she was unimpressed by her comments, explaining on the Love Island Debrief podcast that she thought remarking on her job was crazy. Priya's rant was a reaction to being shown a clip of Elicia on AfterSun calling her the biggest game player on the show, but Elicia has insisted it wasn't personal. Speaking to hosts Shakira Khan, Tony Lates, and Yasmin Petet, she explained that there was no attack on Priya's character, and she was merely answering a question. She said, "The comments that she made tonight, she said that I attacked her character, but I was asked a question on AfterSun. I didn't call them like begging them to get me on. I was asked a question. It wasn't an attack on anyone's personality, anyone's character, but the comments she made was a personal attack, like where I work." She also obviously hasn't seen other interviews of other people saying the exact same thing. "I'm the easy target tonight because I was there." I'm really surprised by the bitter and jealous comment because her reacting the way she did seemed quite bitter. I called out what everyone else was thinking, Elicia divulged. Priya, whose role could see her earn around £43,000 based on national averages, took aim at Alicia's job as a team organizer on last night's show, saying, "I don't care what Elicia says. Elicia, you work for the National Rail. Why are you *****ing sitting in AfterSun? But just go back there and save your breath." Viewers took to X with outraged responses, with one fan writing, "Go back to the National Rail may seriously be one of the most disgusting things said on Love Island. Get Priya off now, Lovisland. She was seen launching her tangent after the Grafty Awards showed clips of Elicia talking about Priya and her union with Aidan Murphy. During her rant, Aidan's brother Kevin interjected by saying, "There's nothing wrong with working for National Rail, all right?" Yet fellow Islanders Jasmine Mueller and Micah Harris giggled at the remarks, leading to further backlash. Reaction from various X-users read, "Priya jobs shaming people and their jobs. What's wrong with working on a railway? There's absolutely nothing wrong with working on the railway. Every honest job deserves respect, and judging someone's career says more about the person doing the judging than the person earning a living. Your profession doesn't determine your worth. Damn, she just messed up any potential brand deals with that comment. Railway workers literally keep Britain running and Priya's job shaming them. She's so ed up for saying that. Hardworking people are the backbone of society. Acting like a railway job is cringy just shows how shallow Priya's mindset is. No job that puts food on the table deserves disrespect. Jasmine and Micah were also referenced while Cavan was praised, with another user writing. Mind you, it was Cavan who pulled her up on that comment, while Micah and Jasmine condoned it by laughing at the nasty comment. Priya's partner, Aidan, later called her out on the comments, as he took her aside to underline the problems with mentioning Elicia's job. Further adding to her fury, Priya remarked, "She's bitter. She can keep that sour taste in her mouth. Jealousy is a disease, get well soon." While she has not specified exactly what her job is, a job listing on UK train company Southeastern's website for a team organizer describes Elicia's day-to-day job. The role is Monday to Friday with an average pay package of £30,000 per year and free rail travel. The job calls for a high level of IT knowledge, excellent written and verbal skills, and general knowledge of the rail industry. The scandal comes a week after Love Island was hit with 533 Ofcom complaints. Viewers of the ITV dating show have reported to the regulatory body about 4 episodes over the past week, following calls to complain over women hating. In Ofcom's weekly report, in which any show garnering more than 50 complaints is reported, Love Island dominated with 4 episodes, while the only other shows were the Saturday 5, with 586 complaints, and Alex Armstrong Tonight, with 257. Movie Night received a whopping 197 complaints, as predicted by viewers who alleged that Jasmine became a target. Ringing in with 167 complaints was The Boys' return from Casa Amor, which saw Angelis Degunda and Jasmine devastated by Simba Kadiwa and Cavan's decisions.